comes, I will hold the line.
This town certainly has changed, but not at all for the I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Infinia.
Hello, hello. I'm back again. Guess who's back? Ooh, a new weapon. The Moblin Settlement. Back to finish up some more Dawntrail for a couple hours. I think I might try to stream Dune later. We shall see. Oh, interesting. My speed sucks. Alright, well, I'm just gonna assume I'm not having network issues. It still seems kind of weird. Kind of possibly wonky. I'm not really sure. It's still kind of bouncing around. But I guess I'll wait for feedback from anybody that joins. It tells me if it's stable or not. Alright. Bandits on the road. What are those Earls on the Landsguard been doing? If you receive a help from obtaining an URL to a random website from a random player, please check the contents carefully. There's a high possibility that it contains a phishing. It is a phishing site. It seems up to me to restore orders to the area. Off she goes again. Now we'll go head west and aim for the bank in the second river. Oh, we're just gonna stop some bandits. Is that where we're going? Actually, can I just get us to nod? Oh, that's way too much. Oh, that's kind of helpful, actually. That's too many letters, though. That will absolutely F me up. Wait, what? There's not a way to make the chat log just fucking go away. Like... Oh, there. I'll just keep it on the battle tab. That way I can't see what anybody says. I should just blur it. That way I don't have to worry about it. You never know what people are going to do, man. Oh. I guess I can take a choke though. have a little fan going in my room to make it cool. It keeps the air circulating, but I realize I probably shouldn't have it pointing toward my microphone. Make it sound like duty. This is some interesting music. Oh, I see a current thingy. Where are the bandits? Apparently they're not foolish enough to attack a party of this size. Earthenshire is just a little further ahead, on the opposite bank of Maya Kabek Soma. But let's remain vigilant all the same. Let's see, what other mounts do I have? Oh, my flying Nimbus. Can also have little pets. Some hellaciously calm music as I float through the fucking landscape. Oh, here you go. That's better. This is it, the village where the lay of pots from Tuiolo saga took place. Earthenshire, Idleshire. Might the similarity be a cultural inclination? The settlements themselves couldn't be more different, though. This shire appears to be custom built to resemble pots, while the others are a repurposed town. I remember Idleshire. Welcome to Earthenshire. To have the pleasure of happy greeting the third promise and her retinue. Her retinue? That's us. We're looking to the board. We're looking for the Dawn Service Elector. If you have the damn it. You're exchanging tongue claps with her right now. Red Rock is the Elector you see. Okay. Oh, that's helpful. We can cut straight to performing the feat. Can I slow it? Like a little? As much as Red Rock would like to do that, just that, we have a much more pressing worry. The storm which hit our village shattered the cliffs and dropped rocks on our brain cases. Many help hands for the pots were injured. This is no time for feats or metal tests. I have no fucking... I mean, other than there was a storm. Oh, metal... Oh, I get it. I'm sorry to hear that. After learning what the storm did to the stairs, I feared you'd been caught in its path. Not to change the subject, but what are the pot sworn? Goldsmiths contracted work from the moblins. Word comes from the pot-like workshops where they practice their craft. The moblins provide the pot sworn for the tools, materials, living quarters, everything the artisans could possibly need. This allows them to concentrate on producing what is widely known as the finest gold and metalwork in Tehran. This is unacceptable. I was promised no distractions. Hold on. I gotta check something. No voiceovers for a minute for me. This isn't strictly part of the contest, so I feel obligated to join it. Take a rest while you can. No, I'll help. For sure. I was hoping you'd say that. I wasn't sure I could do this on my own. Well, I'll help. I doubt any of us can just sit around and watch. Take every help hand we can get. Red Rock Truth swears that once the Potsmart have their workshops again, we will commence the feat with all haste. You and the third promise can assist Helphand Ragnarok. You other four, follow Red Rock. There are other Helphands in need of hand landing. That's what cowboys are for. Here to help. I meant when I said at many fires, there'll be no more feigning strength, no more playing it. It's a promise. There's one thing I've learned on this journey, it's how practiced you are at aiding those in need. And I mean to make the most of having such an incredible mentor at my side. Aw. That's very sweet of you. Beautiful mod. Let's find Ragnarok. And see what we can do for him. Alright. Go 2 with his Aether at first. Ragnarok can't meet his obligations without more help hands. The pot pact is broken. Pots are empty. What do you need, my good sir? Come to aid Ragnarok. Ragnarok accepts your hand lending with joyous field smiles. We can offer the pots or their promised good living. We might save the day. So what are we gonna do? Where's my treasure chest? Oh, that's not bad. I kind of like that one. Ooh, Great, good living for Potsmart. The help hand assigned to Kahe was hurt during the rock rain, so Ragnarok took over to do something of Kahe. What does Kahe want? What does Kahe need? Help hands do not bother the Potsmart mystery tasks. Our job is to observe and anticipate, to prepare things with guest think. Please guest think with Ragnarok. Find out what Kahe is lacking so we can provide it. This is where Kahe works, is it? Well, let's leave him be and try our hand at some guest think. Inspect the workshop and move the camera as well as zoom in and out and take point entry. Okay. This is, I think, the second rest we've had. Oh, what did I accidentally click on? It's got plenty of crafting materials. Ah. The tools are worn down. He needs an AC unit. What else is going on here? What's wrong with this workshop? It barely touches me. This should be hot, or at least saber. We should go put it over by that hot thing. After taking a good look, I have an idea what things Kahe might want to improve his recreations. Let's head back outside and talk to Ragnarok. Major observations? What did you guess think? And as Kahe hasn't touched his food, and an empty belly can't be good for his concentration. Maybe the cooking isn't to his liking. But our food is very mouth-pleasing. Why wouldn't he want to eat it? But Ragnarok is sure nothing when it comes to... Oh, damn it. I can help you with that. My brother Kwana is also Hisaru. While everyone has their personal preferences, there are some they tend to share. Like an aversion to piping hot dishes. If it was brought to him like that, Kai probably wouldn't have been able to eat it until it cooled down. By the time he came back to it, he might have been cold and unappetizing. The simple solution is to serve dishes that taste good no matter the temperature. Ragnarok never thought of that. Their promise of mine explaining these things to our cook. But I don't think that was the only reason Kai could concentrate. The sorrow home is hot and dry, but even Kai seemed to be suffering in front of that furnace. Is there any way you can cool down the workshop? A drafty shard. And make a lovely breed. Why wouldn't you do that earlier? You get them from the shoals of no return. There are many old boats that are abandoned by those who gave up their search for the Golden City. And salvage them from the wrecks. I'm down. Let's go Spelunkin. Ship Spelunkin. From what I could tell, Kahe's files and saws and the things were very worn down. Maybe a new set of tools is ordered. Ragnarok was too preoccupied with stocking materials. A serious oversight was too occupied. Supplying a good tools for good living is the man's responsibility. And we all have work to do. We meet back there when our tasks are done. Shoals of no return past the crags, through a tunnel southeast of here. You should be able to spot the passage from just outside the village. Here, Kurt. What brings you out here? The issue of caring for the possible. The approach with the same problem. It's just the occasional questions. Charlie said, the quality of craftsmanship is guaranteed for all. Charlie more effective engagement in military conflict, not pursuing accusation on individual contracts. Okay, make it slower. Sure, a little bit more effective in engaging uniformly trained collectors. I guess it was already going. Perhaps the custom will make more sense once we begin the feat of pots. Until then, we've been deemed unfit to assist in the matter of help hands and are instead tasked with tending the agent. We're on our way back from procuring herbs for Urianger. Okay. Settlements in Kazama-uka, too, have been isolated by the storm's destruction. What would have become of the world if the wounded had we not found a way here? Should I become Dawntrail, my first act was to establish reliable trade routes in the capital, when I imagine how much good we can achieve with Charlie and time. Like much to consider. If you'll excuse us. What are you gonna say? I think it's so fun that we're competing against our friends. It's weird Thanker didn't switch jobs. He's always the new job. Onward. Yes, slow bird. Gotta keep my eyeballs peeled for those things. Oh, I should open Discord just so I have it. It's not the wind crystal. Oh, here's a green one. Green means wind. So, honey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I still didn't hear. Notification. Draftshire. That's a big ass iguana, dude. That's a big boy. Big lizards low-key freak me out because they're like dinosaurs. Some cool breeze, Rack Rock feels. Here's your crystal, buddy. Thank you for seek finding a drafty shard. Rack Rock will add it to the new set of tools he brought. I kept hearing good food tidings. The cook has prepared a feast fit for the most discerning Hitsaro. It's on its way even as we speak. Let's go and see what Kahe thinks of our efforts. I was wondering what occasion called me to receive so many visitors. A fine meal, new tools, and welcome source of cool air. Now I remember why I signed up on that. I'm grateful for your kind considerations. Allow me a moment or two, and I'll reciprocate with a piece of early popsicle. I'm still a little unclear as to what it is we're making. An oil lamp? Considering the time I wasted till now, I hope I can continue crafting this improved pace. He's all comfy now. I have a contract to fulfill after all. I need a wind crystal. That would be ideal. Forgive my interruption. Lamati. I am told that the Electra is deemed the crisis past. It's great news. Thanks for letting me know. So, this is the craft of the Potsworn. It is indeed a masterful piece. Thank you for your words of praise, I promise. I drew inspiration from Kazama Uka's natural beauty and sought to capture it in my work. I wonder why Moblin did not simply build a workshop in the city, and now I have my answer. Even Charlie and Goldsmith could not easily replicate such an exquisite artistry. One cannot create great things if one lacks creative impetus. Unfortunately, he does not want for inspiration. Anyone wishing to learn the basics of a craft would do well to study it there. I was raised among the Hitsaro, more traditional than most, and the shared ingenuity of Tyrell's various peoples was eye-opening. You lived as a traditional Hitsaro? I have a few fond memories of nomadic life. Alright, cowboy. Rock is very grateful. Thank you both for your hard work and clever guesting when it comes to help handling. Knowing the Potsworn is really is important. And that's true for pretty much everyone else. Everyone you meet. It's a lesson I've had dropped with me several times already in this journey. New armor. Let's see what it is. Is it ugly? Is it a poncho? Yeah. I'm 110% down for it. Wait, hold on. Die. Oh. Die. I don't have those things, do I? Dark purple. Okay, maybe like a dark brown. Wait, no, not that. Whoa, 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 whoa. So it's green. Okay, I gotta pick just one then. Yeah, that's pretty cowboyish, I feel like. Oh, we're getting boots next. Get out your bids. The claimants assemble in the large building on the west side of the village. I will head over to running Pancrate and Rianji. Also, I ran into the Levillaire twins on the way here. I took the liberty of directing them to the menu. Rival. It's not his job to make sure I know the feat is started. But even now, he's conscientious to a fault. Suck you, better up here. I want to go visit the Giants, man. Thank you for your assistance. She will announce the feat once the claims arise. Please be patient a little while longer. Rocks played Final Fantasy 14. Please be patient just a little while longer. It's like a famous fucking Square Enix phrase, I feel like. Or is it Nintendo? I think it's both of them. No, Nintendo doesn't like that more. Ooh, it's the first promise. Kill the mighty Zoraljaw. Cleared many piles of rock balls as if they were pebble stones. The resilient sun for Dawn Servant. I'm surprised he would volunteer his time for anything unrelated to the contest. Well, we'll meet again. Oh, there's Bakul Jaja. Just time for the feed to begin. Alpity is already there, laying low while the rest of us did all the work. Claimants, your attention please. As Red Rock has explained, many of our pot swords left us following the storm. The precious metalwork crafted by those artisans brings in much jingly shine from across the salt. Should our stream of trinkets dry up, Earth Child will suffer, Toil merchants will suffer. So Red Rock sets you this feat. Each of you are to find one clever hand goldsmith. Bring it back here to us. Okay. So we're to recruit a new pot sword. Calling this a feat does not justify taking advantage of the claimants and their influence. How does finding workers for you demonstrate their worthiness for the throne? You're free to refuse Red Rock's request. She'll be happy to inform the Dawn Servant of Gerald Jaws. Disqualification. The right is the means to it. The steps we take to get there are not important. The Red Rock declares the feat of pot's begun. Remember, a pot pact must be agreed to willingly. No grab snatching or deceitful tongue flaps. I just want to run into one fucking character in this game who just speaks like regular English. It would be great. It would be wonderful, actually. Like just one guy. Oh, Bakul Jaja. Fine suggestion, brother. Glad you think so. Come, let us lay our plans. That nasty bird is upset. I may seek to delay this again, as he did on the can, but remain vigilant. Oh, plot or course. What do you think, Luke? Have you had the candidates in mind to satisfy this week? I know some artisans among my supporters, but they're all in their twilight years. So who do we ask? One of her is 100 young craftspeople just for not that she's comparing, just to save the fact. I suppose we try asking her on watching Mickey. Some of these are not bad to pronounce, actually. Some of these are pretty fun to say. But Tulio is not fun to say. Because it's like, well, bleh. Does that mean you have to take a boat again? Oh no. I can't stomach another boat ride. You said I should share my burden, so I will speak plainly. Truth is, I get really sick. Yeah, no, we all know that. It's hardly news. Yeah. But it was brave of you to admit. In any case, we won't be fighting the current this time. Heading downriver will be much smoother. Oh no, she's crying. Positive, mostly. Oh, are we in the new place? Oh, we're back in Tulio. Well, Tulio. Now it's just a bit variable. Now that I've stopped trying to hide it, but I'd rather not put it on foot. I'd rather help it. Alright, let's go recruit us a dude who can make us the fanciest lamps. Greetings, third promise. What brings you back to watching Meki Meki? You've not chipped your axe again, have you? No, Master Oakley. I actually have a favor to ask. So what do you think? Do you have any craftsmen who might be interested? Filtering my artisans from the mob today. Well, seeing as it's the third promise making a request, I'm willing to look the other way if one of them decides to take you up on the offer. Only I can't think of a suitable candidate off the top of my head. Who do I know with the mastery of goldsmithing that would also have no qualms about relocating to Earthenshire? I don't know. Where is he, guy? Did say he's put some fancy jewelry store across the salt. Okay, that might be a little darker. Too soon to ask him to sign a contract. There's no harm in making the offer. Once he hears how well the pot's horn treated, he may even jump at a chance. Either way, you probably won't find him at his workbench in this hour. He's finished for the day. Probably enjoying a meal over at a restaurant. Then maybe we should go and talk to him. Just you and me, since he knows us. We don't want him to feel intimidated by him dealing with a crowd in your faces. Y'all can scream. Let's go and see a man about a pot. Here too, the third promise that you want to chat. Just finished eating. Shall we find a quiet spot outside? Last time we talked on this beach, you were in a miserable state. Wasn't I a lost soul until the two of you came along and helped me rediscover my purpose? Oh, you know what? Need the butt pillow. Sure sucks. As for feet in the riding succession, I need to bring a new pot sworn to Earthenshire. So that's the way up. We barely met after pushing you to work at Walker Mickey Mickey. I'm now demanding you throw that away and send a pot back instead. It's a selfish request, I know. I have something to tell you, third promise. The other day I completed the necessary procedure for immigration. I'm pleased to say I'm now an official subject of Tuli Yolel. I since endeavored to learn what I can of my new nation, beginning with the right of succession and its claimants, including you, of course. Now, if you will recall, it was my father's example which led me to pursue goldsmithing. He was at the East End when Garlean forces laid siege to the settlement, and in ensuing chaos, he was slain. War took him from me in an instant. Some cheerful music for the story. The man I loved and admired, I never wished to suffer such a loss again. And so, as much as I'm indebted to you for turning my life around, it's as a fellow peace-loving Tulilian that I want you to win the throne. If I can help you achieve that by signing a pot pact, then I should gladly do so. Hooray! That was pretty easy. I shall return to Master Roughly and inform him of my decision. I'm the reason you're leaving, so I should be leaving. The owner of the restaurant, I'd like a word if you don't mind. What's going on there, Mr. Gorgeous Blonde Hair? Luke Lamont's allied from across the salt, right? A hero, some renown too. The gossips to I could use some heroic help. You now gain access to roll quests. Did I ever get that cabin's waypoint? Oh, I think I did. Take a seat. Now that we're all settled, let me introduce myself properly. I am Brookie, proprietor of the side while I am tying. Blah, 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 blah. Man. As you know, my establishment is open to anyone. People hailing from across Toronto, sometimes further, come here to whet their appetite and slake their thirst. Given how we turn no one away, it is inevitable that a few bad apples might mix into my motley patrons, and therein lies the rub. A particularly rotten bunch was here not long ago. Just sitting over there, in fact, having a conversation most foul. You want me to go beat him up? Thank you all for coming here, so far from your respective homes. Ooh, this fucking Team Rocket? What's going on here? As this is the first time we've all gathered in one place, perhaps formal introductions are in order. I am. Welcome. What do you be having? Could we have a moment, please? You have your hand raised. You're in the middle of something very important. I am Apiahi. If you're sitting here now, it's because I have personally invited you to the passage of the Unbound, my secretive villainous order with ambitions to sow discord throughout the world. Villains do not often call themselves such. Nor do secret orders have their meeting places where all eyes can see. What do you know? Your sign remarks only ruin my carefully constructed atmosphere. If I had time to think of a suitable slogan, you would understand that words are everything. But I digress. I invite you all here for one reason, to throw the world into a mire of chaos and watch its nations crumble. What else would we call ourselves if not villainous? What the fuck is this? My only interest is to punish all who dared to mock and belittle me. So long as I can achieve that, you can call me whatever you like. The rich, the powerful, the mighty, all shall be crushed under the weight of my ire. Grand design for a group of 6. Even if we manage to muster others to our side, there's a limit to what we can accomplish. I regret to say that you are right. At present, we are bound and powerless. That is why, in order to raise our fists against our oppressors, we must find the strength to shatter our shackles. They're both just staring straight at him. And in doing so, we shall become unbound. The birds soaring above, we shall take flight and spread our wicked wings, staining the azure skies black. So they're Team Rocket, basically. Sometimes the skies become treacherous of clouds and even birds must rest. You speak of finding strength. Is that why we're here, to look for it? So I pledge my aid. With newfound might, my beck and call, I shall win our duration, and only by a hero. Your eagerness is heartening. You're correct. The tools to make our goal a reality lay in Terral. Across this continent can be found certain artifacts which possess untold power. Did you say artifacts? Oh, I sense an adventurous hunt for instruments and devious devilry ahead. My imagination is overflowing with images of the new forms my trickery might take. I dare say the world is not ready. Well, to get to the heart of the matter, the objects are held by the disparate tribes which make their homes in the Trolley continent, where they have been passed down through generations as sacred treasures. Whatever stories these people have attached to their so-called treasures matters not. Each contain the essence of fearsome beasts called Tural Vidral, and with them in our possession, none shall be able to stand against us. We shall take the objects for ourselves, bring them across the sea, and use them to undermine nations far and wide. The means by which you each choose to do so, I leave in your hands. I only ask that you do not disappoint. So evil, wahaha. I can tell this whole side quest is just gonna be like a harebrained shit quest. Like, it's gonna be awesome. We get it once. The long and short of it, what do you think? I think that's kind of, I don't know. You might like the script. Lift up order anything? Villainous indeed. Villainous indeed. It's right there in the name. I'm bound by manners and respect. and won't be welcome back here anytime soon. You can stay as long as you like. Of course, we had a duty to report what we heard to the Lands Guard. We did, but it didn't make a damn difference. Because soon we learned this unwelcome guest had teeth. Not long ago, one individual from the remote tribe came here seeking help, recovering a stolen relic. Then another came with the same story. Then another and another and so on. By the time we realized the passage to the Unbound was a real threat, they had one and all made their way across the sea with their ill-gotten gains. Each tribe has sent their own to recover what was lost, but being in strange lands, that's why I've been looking for someone who knows every corner of the origin of the dominant. Well, you're looking at the right guy. That's for sure. Now, I know you visited all of those. You'd be out in the first place. We could take time to hear Raul imagine how you'd be doing a service to many who really isn't complicated. Ah! His hands are too human. Maybe a little more catty claws. A little more of the claws. He's got ugly Sonic hands. I can't stop looking at it. Greetings, allow me to thank you personally for lending your assistance in this matter. I'm quite desperate for someone suitable. Greetings, Raul Imagine. At the risk of becoming a daily nuisance, I must ask, have there been any developments you might share? A nuisance? There's the hands. My parish had thought you'd come in just in time, in fact. None other but the vaunted T-Pack has agreed to aid the search. Finally, a fortunate turn. As long as our sacred treasures are in wicked hands, our home shall know no peace. Saying nothing of the danger they pose to other nations. If these thieves really do intend to stir up chaos across the seas, then you better depart on the next ship. But before you do, it might be proper to introduce you to those who have come to Tulu well. Loznickweed. Comes from a village part of the north. A single warrior cannot withstand the power of a tribe's rallies, which requires a stout protector, someone that can be leaned upon in times of darkness. The heirloom that I must recover inflicts terrible maladies upon its victims. He seeks someone who commands great healing magics to counteract its effect. Jesus Christ. Then for Chapella's tribal treasure is entrusted to a peerless hunter. She requires someone to act as a frontline fighter who will distract her target while her bow takes it. And lastly, there is Sui, who, in his little about a people ancient artifact, decide that must not fall into the wrong hands. She seeks a mage of great power, but anything beyond that lies shrouded in mystery. Your crisis is pressing, even if you won't say so yourself. Ralja Hills, further south than even Bamook. He has traveled many days and nights to search for someone who can strike down their prey from afar. The only way to escape the effect of this village is to... Did I get that right? Indeed. I do get so forgetful on my own age. Thank you, Legend. 5 tribes, 5 stolen treasures. All are waiting to give a brave soul. Hopefully they can be... Know that I'm not hold against you. She's just only those for whom your talents are best suited. Got you. Back in my day, they used to have job quests, and all the jobs had their own quest line, and they were really good. Well, I'll come back to this at some point. It's not giving me a wind shard. I am not incredibly concerned. This isn't a bad little town. Master Rob, I'm sorry I have to tell you this, but he's agreeing to sign the pot patent, yes. I was ashamed to lose a capable goldsmith to have one of my own handpicked to serve a clear promise. A great honor for walking, making. I appreciate your understanding. Of course, if you happen to know any other talented artisans, regardless of their expertise, hope you send them my way. You could even be yourself if so inclined. Interesting. Though my time here is brief, I will not forget your kindness, Master Brown. I'm blessed to have these workshops to be my first home until you come back to us the model's cookies. I will go back. Okay. Rock and roll, brother. Find him? He did. He's agreed to come in pots when the meeting is ready, but you still have a little time. Splendid. Should meet you in the I had plenty of reasons for the contest, but I have one more. Fungent name. Putting his faith in me, and I won't let him down. You may now unlock deliveries for watching making. Speak to Ropley and pursue your endeavors. Ooh, crafting. Fun. Oh, new boots. I just wanted to take care of the cabins. Well, you can pass time however you like. It's just get back to the cabins. Gotta rest. Delio. Oh, I could use a thing. Darn it. I forget. Back to the cabins. Be the messenger. King on, speak. Dawn service. Summons you to the palace. You present yourself to the gate guard station outside some virtue at your earliest convenience. You're not to mention the visit to Wukulon. interesting. Oh shit. A duty commence a battle for a father first. I'm totally down about it. Because I want a snack. Orange creamsicle. It's like literally the best thing. Kind of cold. Literally a toilet paper bowl. You know what? I bet you there's gonna be a long ass cutscene. Probably use this whole popsicle. It sounds so good. It's pretty good. Honestly, I found them at Walmart. They're a whole box for like $2.50. You get like 6 of them. Or 8.
Forgive me this sudden summons.
Hello.
When I
Also.
learned my daughter's champion was back in the city, I couldn't resist the opportunity.
Oh, he wants to fight? It's 97 degrees. Trying to look, but I can't keep my mouth shut. 97 is really hot.
And they call me head of resolve for good reason. Old as I am, I have not lost a
It's really hot here
worthy
too.
of the name
It's actually supposed to get
since the
really
day
cold
I
on
took the
Saturday.
throne.
There's like a cold front coming through, and it's going to get down to like
And
67.
I've been craving a proper challenge. The
There's
Lance
something like that.
Walter, Estinian, he fought well enough, but our bout was ended before a victory.
You do
could be
not have to work
decided.
if you don't want to. You can. You're more welcome to talk. I like having
Judging
someone to
by
talk
the
to.
sailor's gossip, you are a warrior of renown in your homeland. Yet I wonder,
Bitch, I'm the
with
warrior of
fine
light.
deeds done and victories won, are you warrior enough to stand against me?
72 on Friday. Nice. Why don't we find out?
A spirited answer. Why not indeed?
Multitasking? Making dinner? What do you have for dinner? I'm having a popsicle. Like an adult.
I'll stop short of killing you, of course. But expect no other mercies. Go! Ready your arms. And show me the truth of the tales.
I'm not ready, man. I needed about 2 more minutes. Shit. Oh, is he gonna chill? I'm gonna get brain freeze, man. Cheese tortellini with pesto sauce. Yum. That sounds yummy. I'm having a pureed orange, frozen pureed orange sugar water. It's really good though. This is my favorite snack as a kid. These and the these and the ice creams that came with the little sticks. Now, this is proper music. I'm digging it. Really is. Someday when I get my own actual apartment or whatever again, I will cook. But until then, it's popsicles. Love too much. That was quite. You know, cooking. Couldn't do it in your last place and it sucked. When I cook, I don't mind cooking for my kids, and I tend to just make the same stuff for myself. I tend to make just like a lot of like chicken tacos and stuff like that. Alright, let's try to fight this guy. Gulul Jaja.
Give it your all! I want to remember!
Oh.
You can do better than that! Have you ever fought a viper?
Oh, is he a viper?
Let's see how you handle this.
Oh shit.
Very well.
Ow.
Resolve everything. All right.
Get away from me! You crazy little asshole. Your fireballs. Ah!
Ha! Did you think you had my measure? Take this!
Oh shit.
Holding up? We're far from finished.
Sir, this is a fucking Wendy's.
No more holding back. Stay alert.
Oh. What am I supposed to do? okay. I get it a little better now. I think. Oh shit. Well, that's not good. Anything here? Aha! Oh. Fuck.
Truly made of.
I don't know what the fuck to do about that one. What do I do? Just like pray I fucking live? Oh, am I supposed to get hit? Fucking Christ.
That will do. You've shown me more than enough.
Oh. That was rough, man.
I brought my full strength to bear against opponents before, but you are the first to withstand it. Even with my head of reason asleep, I never expected you to give me so much trouble. Estinian did not exaggerate. You are a force to be reckoned with. Ha! 'Cause 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 a confession. I said I'd crave a challenge, and that was no lie. But I had another reason for calling you here. I had to judge for myself if you were fit to attend my beloved daughter. In some respects, she is much like me. Hard-headed and prone to rush into danger. But one with your talents could readily dispatch the threats that bar Lamachi's way. Will you hear my question and answer me plainly? Address me not as the ruler of Tuliola, but a concerned father. Thank you. Then tell me, given your journey together thus far, what is your impression of Lamachi? Whether it be as their promise or just a companion on the road, speak your mind.
She has potential.
Ha! A tactful response, but agreed. She is not ready for the throne. Not yet. Lamachi thinks she understands her many peoples, their histories, their cultures, their beliefs. But she knows only what she's seen in the capital. And it's not only her who concerns me. Even this early in the contest, you must have realized. As potential rulers, all four claimants are lacking. This is why I elected to hold the right of succession. Not to choose a fitting candidate, but to cultivate one. And if no one has impressed me by the end of it, then to no one will I yield my throne. As a parent, I pray that my children rise to the occasion.
That's some heavy expectations.
With outsiders dragged into my game, I am also hopeful that the different perspectives you and your companions have to offer will inspire them to grow. I imagine you in particular have traveled many lands, know many peoples and cultures, loved them and been loved in turn. Guide Lamachi as you think best. Walk at her side and, when needed, push her to walk ahead.
I knew it. There I was, about to sit down for some of Namika's cooking, when I heard that Papa had sent for you. You were dueling behind my back, weren't you?
I see there is no point in denying it. You needn't worry, daughter. I took care not to inflict lasting injuries. You and your ally may return to the contest without disadvantage. No harm done.
I swear, just as I was learning newfound respect for my father. Let's take our leave of this battle-mad oaf before he calls on the rest of my entourage.
Watch over her, champion. Kuna's recruits are no less sharp, as one might expect of Galloff's countrymen. They saw the flaws in our claimants from the outset. The other two, though, they dismiss comrades willing to point out their shortcomings, and no good can come of it.
I have only 3 people who didn't need to be carried away after their bounce. Zorljaw, your lance wielding friend, Misty, and Peterson. Papa walking tails over here? I still pick it up more. Give me some shoes. Back to finish your plate. I've otherwise asked everyone to meet at the 4-hour cabins. Come and join us there if you would like to recover. Jump, yes. Sorry to keep it moving. So what do we got? Is that it? You're all set to go? Hey, let's say Erzia. Prepared to travel in search of work, so I have a few belongings to be with. Oh yeah, we're going back to the pot. Your place. Let's go. A word before you go. Who's this Joker? Kivu. Oh, this guy again. I spent my day correcting manners, and here I'm perpetrating the grave offense of delaying the third promise's departure. And he's going to be super dramatic about it. Rend my flesh unto taco meat. Oh. Most your demands be said person. Besides, I still do that kind of thing doesn't bother me. Alright then. I won't let it bother me either. What's that all about? That's right. Final summary session. If you know anything about the subject, I'd love to hear it. Well, how do you be a service? As you know, the legends of the Golden City have been passed down thousands of years. Yet when it comes to describing the place itself, the stories do not always agree. Some portray it as one might expect, a glittering metropolis of golden towers. Others suggest it more unassuming and the oaths of names and the fabulous treasure hidden at its heart. Every telling, however, has a common thread. Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. The lessons we learned from this with your promises. Pray for your safe journey. Make these cautionary tales. If every expedition has ended in tragedy, how then the Dawn servant find the city and return without incident? It seems the legend originated with the Yaka where speaking of the winds are strongest than me. So we go to the Moblins, then goes to the Giants. Meanwhile, in Kozama Uka, evil plans are afoot.
Finding a willing artisan was even easier than expected. Many indeed are eager to curry favor with the Resilian sun, especially if it means sharing the promise of new territories.
Those who prove useful will have all the land they desire.
Such generous words, yet the manner in which he speaks them. If neither wealth nor territory are of value, wherefore does he seek to bring the world to heel?
Step aside.
Remind me, there was no rule against poaching craftsmen from other claimants, was there?
Oh, are they gonna fight?
Do not be foolish, Bakul Jaja.
Foolish would be carrying on with these dull feats when all I need to win are the keystones. And besides,
It's crazy that dude was born with two heads and they're both evil.
Arrogant, one head. The Dawn servant may have sired you against all odds, but there is nothing blessed about your birth. Only a two-head is fit to rule. Only we are worthy. Draw your weapon. Face me in battle and learn your place.
A moment, first promise. Leave him alive, if you would. I foresee a use for this nuisance.
Is he gonna beat him?
Too scared to make the first move? Then allow me!
Oh, we got Troyed. Just just not stabbed in the neck.
But he's just a runt.
My thanks for your restraint. I can kill him whenever I please. Your part in this is far from over.
We're back. We brought the pot sword. You are the first to return. And with an artisan from across the salt, no less, we welcome your unique skills to Earthenshire. Helphand will show you to the work pot. This is it then. I look forward to hearing your proclaimed Dawntrail. Thank you. I will be sure not to disappoint you, my guy. You have reached met the requirements of the feudal pots. Oh. Oh, we got another keystone. Bum, ba, da, ba. Magitech weapons. Bastard. In your role as the new Dawn Servant, Dawn Servant's chief advisor, of course. The tools of war hold no interest for me. I only wish to improve our nation through practical innovations. One powerful device about testing our strength. Once Tulial is known for its advanced technology. Just as the Garlean Empire was deterred from invading Charlian. That may well be true, but how long will it take Tulial to progress to this advanced state? How many years? With a collective commitment to education and hard work, it should not take so very... Your way is too slow. Easier to expand our territory and swallow Charlian whole. Future of uprising and bloodshed. Yours wouldn't be the first failed empire. And we keep fighting until the mounting costs convince them to lay down the weapons, until all have grown tired of loss. Oh. It's a very Russian strategy of you. How would such an outcome bring anyone joy? What your pros is a mockery piece. Days long ago, in the time before Tulio, there were no pot packs for the pot sworn. It was normal to grab snatch artisans and force them to work through mobbies. Until the day Gulul Jajjar, families of the grab snatch, pleaded with him, so he came to Earthenshire. And he freed them all. Mobbies are not war-make people. We feared death would come for us, but Gulul Jajjar wanted to talk. Told us slavery was bad. We just never get to hear the voice of reason. The goldwork crafted in this village is superb. Yet it does not stir the heart. A goblet shaped by bound hands and broken spirit is devoid of luster. Compare that now to the works of the joyful artisan. She pours her very soul into her creations, and they shine like the newly risen sun. Have you not seen this to be true? And so began the custom of good living. Happy potsworn make good works, and good works make mobbies happy. My child left this tablet here, and I literally don't know where. So the head of reason was behind the forging of the pot packs. Oh. Someone's pouty. We should be going on as well. Taco Chacha never did come back, did he? Do you have a moment to promise? Blackrock would help you pay you for your helping hand with Kahi. He brings tale of the Golden City. Milky Butter, hello. The towers and streets all fashioned from gold. Everywhere you look, every splendor you can imagine. The young, the old, and everyone in between. They live in golden happiness, a city of eternal bliss, forever perched above the clouds. Everything fashioned from gold, eh? And just to imagine everyone living in golden happiness. Now that's a city I'd like to visit. Excuse me, Ragnarok. Where did you hear of this? Hear that particular tale? For a long time, Yakoi friends, the giants. We gotta go visit the giants, man. Seems like everything is pointing us their way. Feet and everything leading up to it has taught me much about the moblin way of life. I'll be sad to leave Earthenshire and your joy smiles behind. That was cute. We got more quests here to get some wind. Get the Aether Current. I will do those. yeah, I'm not reading this too. Alrighty. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna play Dune tonight. I might hop off. I wasn't gonna stream for very long anyway. I was only gonna stream for a couple hours. I usually go to bed. I've been going to bed at like 9 or 10, so I'm pretty tired. But I'll hop back on in the morning. Since I've been working early, I've been like streaming super early, so I've been getting up at like, God, this morning I woke up super early. I woke up at like 3, but I've been getting up at like 5, and like that's usually when I start streaming. I wanted to play Dune, but yeah, I don't know if we're gonna play Dune. Also, I don't know how fun it'll be watching me run around the desert, basically naked, because my character just got eaten. I lost all my stuff. It's quite unfortunate. Sorry, not happening. I just like the flight, sir. All right. So early, I know. I like. Well, normally, like when I've been working, I've been doing this retail job, but I have to be there at 5, and so like I get up at like 4, and like roll my happy ass out of bed. But I kind of got. I'm not working like all the time or necessarily full time, but I did work enough to kind of get like on a sleep schedule. And I've been trying to kind of stick with it. Hell no. But it's you know, most of the time I'm a night owl, but like the few times in my life that I've managed to like go to bed early and wake up early, I actually enjoy it once I get on a schedule. It's not so bad, but I mean, 3 was a little early. I just like woke up. I was kind of like ready to rock and roll. But anyways, have a good night. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll probably stream until like 5 until like noon or whatever. I don't have anything going on like all this week and weekends, but and then next week I'm not sure just yet. So we'll see. But anyway, have a good night. It was fun hanging out. Sorry I didn't play very long. It's hot and I'm tired. I'm just like, eh. But I'll be back at it.